You know, what prompted me to go through Freedom Ministry was I knew there had to be more. And I knew if I had the freedom to live and love as He lived and loved and wants us to live and love, that would be where I would be able to prosper in Him, in our marriage, in our life, and in helping others and touching others in His name.
When being exposed to a Spirit-filled church and the power of the Spirit, I wanted everything that was possible that I could get and become free. Freedom from, worry, freedom from fear, freedom from oppression, freedom, total freedom that we get through Jesus Christ and God. And that's what I wanted. I wanted it all. I didn't want a half of it, I wanted all of it.
If someone were talking about wanting to be all that God has in their plans or wanting more in life, go through Freedom Ministry. The reality is there is so much more. And it's not about what we think, it's about what He thinks. And if He thinks we've got greatness in us because He put it there, do you want to see that? Well, then get free so you can strip off all the stuff that's holding you back from being all that He wants you to be.
If you think you've got a stumbling block in your life, that you're being held back from the abundance and the provision and the grace that you know that God has for you in your life, Freedom Ministry would be an opportunity to break those barriers down, break those strongholds, open up the full pipeline of God's grace and love, and truly live a life of freedom.
When you respond because you can and you want to, when He comes knocking, I'm going to open that door and not just step through, but I want to jump through and run through and bring folks with me.
Just like chains have been broken, like slaves have been freed, it's almost indescribable what has changed in my life. It is so much better now than it was.